Hello, my name's John Hicks. I am a therapeutic counsellor here in Sawston in South Cambridgeshire. Now, I wanted to challenge you about something, only because I was challenged by this. So I saw a video by Arthur C Brookes, who's an academic at Harvard, who ordinarily I wouldn't follow academics from Harvard because I'm not that clever. But this guy, he talks about things in a way that just resonates properly with me, which is great. He talked about boredom. So, I don't know about you, but I don't like boredom. You know, if I'm walking down the street with my dog, it's not unusual for me to get my mobile phone out and start looking at stuff and, you know, whilst walking the dog, whilst crossing roads. I mean, it's bizarre, right? I mean, I've literally nearly run people over in my car when they've been staring at their phones walking across a road. And it occurred to me actually that we can all spend a lot of time filling in the gaps between activities during the day because we don't like getting bored. When we get bored, we're like a bit restless and we need to find some kind of stimulus, and you know, that's understandable. That's just human nature, I guess. But this guy's point was that actually when we're bored, it kind of happens for a reason. And what it does, it kind of switches the way that we think. And it's actually a really, really good way of developing our creativity and connection with things that take place around us. It's downtime, but it's somehow in that boredom, then we start to process stuff and we start to kind of like come back with new ideas and so forth. Really interesting video. I'll put it in the bottom of the link to this YouTube video myself. But equally, then that got me thinking about how much we connect with each other, how much we actually form decent relationships with people. And I don't know about you, and this is probably becomes more pertinent for me being a therapist, because when I'm in the room with a client, every part of my being is there to tune in with what's going on for my client. So for an hour, there's this kind of intense time of my focus being 100% client. And in doing that, the client feels that they're being listened to, they've been heard, they are able to throw up ideas and thoughts, talk about things that are bothering them, and find connections that help them to move forward. Now, obviously, we can't do that all the time. That's unsustainable. We can't just be connected with everyone. But I wonder how many times we stop ourselves being connected because we pull up a mobile phone and we stare at that mobile phone whilst talking to people. Or I just got a message from, I'm just checking this. Or maybe we just do it anyway while we're talking. And physically, we're putting a barrier between us and the person we're talking to. Mentally, we're putting ourselves somewhere differently. We're in a different space somewhere over there when we should be right here. And I think we probably do that too much. And I just wanted to throw that up as a certainly something to be aware of with managers that I work with. So how much are you 100% connected with your staff when you need to be? How many times have you had a conversation where you're staring at a laptop and having a conversation at the same time? You know, okay, us guys can't multitask apparently, but I don't think anyone can. We can't fully connect. We can't fully help someone to feel like they've been heard if we're doing something else in that moment. We're not putting the thing down so we can be attentive to the needs of our team members. Anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there as a challenge to you to think about that. How much are you connecting with the people around you that are important to you, either for your success as a team at work or even just family members? And I hope you found this useful, and please do let me know your thoughts. Please like and subscribe if you think my videos are useful, and please leave a comment and tell me what you think about this topic. Bye for now.